Rusty Golden, a gifted singer, songwriter, and the eldest son of the Oak Ridge Boys, William Lee Golden, passed away at the age of 65. Born William Lee Golden Jr. to William and Frogan Golden. He was lovingly known throughout his life by the nickname Rusty. Raised in a home filled with music, Rusty's talents blossomed early. By the age of 13, he was playing drums for the Southern gospel group, the Rambos. By 17, he was touring as a keyboardist with country music icon Larry Gatlin. His natural ability and deep musical roots laid the foundation for a career that spanned genres and decades. In the 1980s, Rusty co-founded the country rock group The Boys Band. Showcasing his versatility and songwriting prowess, he later joined forces with Mark Spear of the Spear family to form the group Golden Spear. That project soon evolved into a heartfelt collaboration with his brother, Chris Golden. Together, the siblings recorded as the Goldens and released the critically acclaimed 1990 album Rush for Gold, which featured 3 charting singles: Take Me Back to the Country, Keep the Faith, and Long Gone. Rusty's later years were marked by a return to family and heritage. In 2020, he united musically with his father William Lee and brothers Chris and Craig to form William Lee Golden and the Goldens. The band, which also included Rusty's nieces Elizabeth and Rebecca, and nephew Elijah, represented a true family legacy, 3 generations bound by blood and harmony. Rusty Golden's life was one of passion, creativity, and heartfelt expression. Through every note he played and every lyric he penned, he carried forward the spirit of country, gospel, and southern rock music. He's no Kika Jabbar, known for her appearance on the OWN reality series Love and Marriage, Huntsville, sadly passed away at the age of 42. The cause of her death has not yet been publicly disclosed. Keck made her debut on the show as the cousin of longtime cast member Letitia Scott, quickly gaining attention for her candid personality and emotional transparency. Love and Marriage. Huntsville follows the lives of 3 successful African-American couples who are working to rejuvenate the city of Huntsville, Alabama, through their collaborative real estate venture, the Comeback Group. Though her time on the series was relatively recent, Kecky's presence left a lasting impression on fans. Her journey, both personal and professional, resonated with viewers who appreciated her honesty and strength in navigating complex relationships on and off the screen. Keke Jabbar's passing is a profound loss to the show's community and its audience. Her voice and energy added depth to the series, and she will be remembered for her authenticity, courage. Robert Towne, the legendary Oscar-winning screenwriter behind the iconic neo-noir film Chinatown, has passed away at the age of 89. Widely regarded as one of the greatest screenwriters in Hollywood history, Towne left behind a legacy of groundbreaking storytelling and unforgettable characters that shaped an era of American cinema. Towne rose to prominence in the 1970s with a remarkable string of successes. His script for Chinatown 1974, directed by Roman Polanski and starring Jack Nicholson and Faye Dunaway, earned him an Academy Award and is still considered a masterpiece of screenwriting. He followed it with acclaimed works such as The Last Detail and Shampoo, both of which highlighted his gift for capturing raw human emotion and complex social dynamics. In addition to his credited work, Towne was highly sought after as a script doctor, an uncredited writer brought in to elevate struggling scripts. His expert touch shaped iconic films such as The Godfather, Bonnie and Clyde, and The Parallax View, contributing pivotal scenes and dialogue that enhanced their cinematic impact. Towne also made his mark as a director with films like Tequila, Sunrise, and Ask the Dust, and he remained active in the industry well into his later years, serving as a Tom Sizemore, the gritty and intense actor, known for his powerful roles in Saving Private Ryan, Heat, and Black Hawk Down, has passed away at the age of 61 following a brain aneurysm. With a career spanning decades, Sizemore became a fixture in some of Hollywood's most iconic films. He worked alongside legendary directors such as Steven Spielberg, Michael Mann, Martin Scorsese, and Oliver Stone, bringing a raw edge and emotional depth to every character he played. From the battlefields of World War II and Saving Private Ryan to the crime-ridden streets of Heat, Sizemore delivered unforgettable performances that showcased both strength and vulnerability. He amassed more than 200 film and TV credits, with standout roles in True Romance, Natural Born Killers, Born on the 4th of July, The Relic, Passenger 57, Strange Days, and Blue Steel. His intensity on screen was undeniable, often portraying complex, deeply flawed characters with conviction. Despite his talent, Sizemore's life off-screen was troubled. He battled drug addiction for many years and faced multiple legal issues, including a 2003 conviction related to domestic violence. In interviews and memoirs, he spoke openly about Gordon Pinsent, one of Canada's most treasured and versatile actors, passed away at the age of 92, leaving behind a remarkable legacy that spanned over 7 decades. Known for his unforgettable role in Away From Her and as the beloved voice of Bobber the Elephant, Pinsent brought heart, wisdom, and gravitas to every performance, whether on screen, stage, or behind a microphone. With more than 150 film and television credits to his name, Pinsent's body of work shaped Canadian culture and earned him international respect. In his homeland, he was a household name thanks to roles in classics like The Rowdy Man, Due South, John and the Missus, A Gift to Last, The Red Green Show, and Quentin Durgan's MP. He also crossed into American productions with appearances in It Takes a Thief, Banachek, Colossus, The Forbin Project, and The Thomas Crown Affair. He won 3 Genie Awards, Canada's equivalent of the Oscars, and was appointed a Companion of the Order of Canada, one of the country's highest civilian honors. He also received the Governor-General's Performing Arts Award and the Earl Grey Award for Lifetime Achievement in Television. Younger audiences might best remember him as the voice of Bobber, the Elephant in Bobber, the movie, and the animated series. Bobber and the Adventures of Badu, roles that showcased his warmth and ability to connect across generations. Beyond acting, Pinsent was a true Renaissance man. He was a painter, playwright. Bernie Mattinson, a true legend in the world of animation and Walt Disney Animation Studios' longest-serving employee, has passed away at the age of 87. With a remarkable career that spanned nearly 70 years, Pinsent played a vital role in shaping the magic of Disney across generations. Joining the studio in 1953 at just 18 years old, Mattinson's journey began in the mailroom. But his talent and passion for animation quickly elevated him through the ranks. He went on to serve as an animator, story artist, director, and producer, contributing to countless classics, including The Rescuers 1977, The Fox and the Hound, The Great Mouse Detective, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, Mulan, Big Hero 6, and most recently, Strange World 2022. In 2008, Mattinson was officially named a Disney Legend, one of the company's highest honors. Then, in 2018, he became the longest-serving employee in Disney history, surpassing the previous record held by Imagineer John Hinch, just months before his passing. Disney had planned a historic celebration for him, a first-of-its-kind recognition marking 70 years with the company, scheduled for June 4, 2023. Mattinson's influence can be felt in the very heart of Disney storytelling. He was one of the last remaining links to Walt Disney's era, and his dedication, artistry, and love for animation left an indelible mark on the studio and audiences worldwide. Riku Browning, the legendary performer best known for bringing the iconic Gilman to life in the underwater scenes of Creature from the Black Lagoon, has passed away at the age of 93. A pioneering figure in both film and television, Browning was the last surviving actor to portray one of the original Universal monsters, earning him a special place in cinematic history. Renowned for his ability to hold his breath for up to 4 minutes, Browning's underwater performance in the 1954 horror classic and its sequels, Revenge of the Creature and The Creature Walks Among Us, set a new standard for physical endurance and underwater acting. His graceful, eerie movements beneath the surface made the Gilman a timeless figure in monster lore. Beyond acting, Browning was an accomplished director and marine coordinator. He worked behind the scenes on major film productions expertly, choreographing and directing underwater sequences in movies like James Bond's Thunderball and Never Say Never Again, as well as the cult comedy Caddyshack. His creativity wasn't confined to horror or action. Browning was also the mastermind behind the beloved Flipper franchise,